Okay, you guys, I just stepped in the front door, and as soon as I came in, there's a smell here that I can't put my finger on. Um, I don't know if it's just closed up musty smell or if that might be a moisture smell. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see as we go through the house if I can see any signs of it. But there's definitely a different smell. And I just brushed my teeth, so it's not that. I know, ha ha ha. We've got, so as soon as you walk in the door, here's the foyer. So it's like a little foyer area, but you literally have the garage door like right there. And it might be the garage that stinks. I don't know. I'm gonna pop my head in there. So you come in. These floors are like I would call them very cheap. That really cheap laminate. Here's your little light fixture with some bonus protein involved. Sorry, hope that doesn't make your tummy feel sick. But anyway, so we got the staircase. That looks cool. I really like the wood look right here, actually. It looks very craftsman style. I don't see anything that causes me to say, oh my goodness, something's wrong anywhere near. And by the way, they're getting ready to reduce this today to $249.9, and that was from a text message that came from the listing agent just a few minutes ago. So coming, as soon as you walk in to the left, after you get through the foyer, here is that dining room area. Again, this is that cheap. You can tell it's not waterproof. You see the little in between, how it bubbles up? That's how you can tell it's not waterproof. It's not great flooring, to be honest, but you can always redo it. That's just another little perk for you to put a little equity in it. We have the same kind of weird light, and I'm walking to the other end of the room just so you can see a span of what you see. So I'm in the very corner of the front of the house, dining room. You can see the cutout where you come in here. And then you go in that way, or I called it a dining room. Really, that's the dining room. This is like another sitting area. Got a boob light. Your ductwork is in between the floors. This is a raised slab. So your foundation is a raised slab. I don't see anything that makes me freak out or worry in here. There's, you know, like a little bit of spots on the walls. Paint. All cosmetic. This room would be a lot prettier if they had some trim up. And like thicker than that trim. It's the dining room. I got little safety things on all of the outlets. That's kind of cool. So you won't have to do that. Babies won't stick their fingers in. Let's stand back. So we got another set of windows. Those are cute curtains, actually. I like those curtains. The windows need to be cleaned, and I can see where water is really just streaming like right here. I don't know if you can tell how it's just like ran. I'm wondering if there's not something over at the top there. We'll check that out when we go in. Oh, look, you can see that dog's chewed up. It was covered with the curtain, so if you didn't pull that curtain, that's what you see. I mean, not that that's a huge thing, but still nice to. It's kind of moving. Is it just not in place, or is it broken? Doesn't seem to be latching. So that might be broken. See it moving? It's not catching, and it's not catching over here either. So I really feel like that's broke. It's kind of popped out, but this one's in place, so it's good. Or it seems to be. So you need a little love. I'm not worried about too much of that, though. Maybe we can get them to fix it. I do have to say I worry about, and this is the kitchen. I go this way. It's kind of hard to get you a good shot because the light's coming in kind of funky. But so we have no cabinet doors over top of that. That's a little weird. I like this. This is cute. I know it's just a shelf, but we got a weird green color. But I mean, it's cute though. I like the cabinets. They're dark. This is a laminate cabinet. I don't see anything like specifically that they paint them. Oh, they already got child locks on them too. Look. Whoop. All right, so we got some info about the house. Extra keys. What is it? I love to see goodies. Okay, so they did some septic cleaning. And this is the guy that I like, Darren. But that was back in 2018. So, but at least it's been pumped within the last, not too far. Paperwork on the range. It's like some odds and ends paperwork that you might like. But yeah, these cabinets aren't bad at all. And they all have the safety locks. I mean, they need to be cleaned. I'm sure they had a good sizable animal to have that chew mark. But, I mean, it doesn't smell like dog. The smell I'm smelling is not like dog. I'm not sure what this is. This was in the front door. I have no idea what it is. Usually if it's something like you're having a problem with foreclosure or anything like that, they don't usually come in a pretty envelope like that. They usually get posted, or you have somebody come and serve you. Or so this is a nice stove, Samsung. She's not like impeccably clean, but she's decent. She's got a little spot down there, not bad. It's cleaner than my oven anyway. Right now, Frigidaire. Not bad. I feel like off the top of my head, this price isn't horrible. We've got a little bit of, I think that's paint. It's just paint. I don't feel anything. Now these cabinets aren't real expensive. They're thinner. But they're in pretty good shape. Or seem to be. Opening up doors and stuff, checking it out. So, it don't seem to be too bad. Kind of cute. Okay, I get it. They were trying to match the drapes. That's what it was. That's why we have the green. We do have water. It's not a very hard run, but it could just be the sink needs to be, that filter might need to be cleaned. I always like to see if we have any, yeah, we got past history of a leak anyway. This is pretty wet looking, not wet, but it has had moisture. It's not soft. It's hard, it's just warped. I'm looking to see if I see anything else for leaks. Or anything that could be. Wow, did y'all cut a big enough hole for that pipe there? Damn. Alright, so at least we know the water is working. I don't see anything that's clogged or dripping or raising an eyebrow too. You have a pantry. It's not huge, but she's existing. And here we can see some discoloration, and that's funky. I don't love that. I can't tell you what code is, but I've never seen duct tape like that around a vent that's just chilling like that. And that might be either dust that's in here, but I'm not sure because I mean, that really doesn't look like dust. That looks like growth. Let's see if I can get it to zoom. There we go. That might be the smell that I'm smelling. We'll look for other signs as we go, but I'm like really sure that's not dust. And I can't call it mold because we gotta have a treatment and test it and all that, but it's growth of some sort, I'm pretty sure. And we have, this is like the eat-in kitchen area. There isn't any room for bar stools, but we do have a little area here you can put a kitchen table for eat-in space. Sorry, I had to get my thing to zoom. Okay. Got a back door here. We'll go out that in a minute. I want to see the rest of the inside. This is cool. This is not as big as it looked in the pictures, though. It's not a tiny space. But I would not be getting something that's so big to put in it because it's like, I mean, it's a lot bigger than mine, don't get me wrong. And this is one of 2 sitting areas, living rooms. I like the high ceilings. I don't know what that'll do to your light bill, but we'll find out. This is cute too. You know, like a pallet wall. This is actually a good shot. So you got pallet wall, and it's kind of doing a funky, like it cuts off at this little slope, and then it goes all the way up. So you see the angle of that. That's kind of quirky, but not bad. Carpet looks to be in decent shape. I mean, I don't even see any stains on it. If I didn't see that chew mark, I would have not said that the smell smells like a dog, and I would have not thought a dog lived here. But since I smelled it, since I saw that spot, I know a dog was here. So you could just frame this up for your flat screen if you wanted to, or if you have a regular big TV still. We got some gas logs, fireplace. I would not mind turning stuff off and on, but I don't mess with gas, I don't mess with fire. We're gonna go out here in a minute. I don't know what that is, but that looks like insulation. I mean, that really looks like insulation. I didn't think this was a foreclosure, but I'm gonna check on that. Going back towards the front door again. So there's the front door. We've got a hall light that works. I was walking around in the dark for no reason. All right. Oh, that's a big pantry with a lot of something on it. Is that just filth? It looks more like rust. I mean, there's some definite dirtiness in here going on. But I mean, that's like a lot of rust. Maybe it was like paint cans or something. So you see all of the spots? That's a little different. It does not smell really bad in this room or in this closet. So that's just weird. Yeah, I gotta say, this has gotta have some cleanup. No matter what, I wouldn't want to look at that because it just looks like it's not okay. And now I'm wondering if we don't have some kind of moisture problem, because now I'm seeing it in here. That's a lot of rust and stuff. You don't see that. You can see you got a dog now. Something's been patched down there. I don't know what. Maybe like an old line or something. Some spots on the ceiling, but they're just, I'm not as concerned. Now that might be a winter spot. No, it's cobwebs. I lied. It's just spider webs. Them kind of spider webs don't bother me. When you get a tarantula coming out or these big ass spiders that look terrible, There's a dryer duct. I bet that's what this was, dryer duct. Because if you think about it, that dryer is in the middle of the house. I bet that is a dryer duct that's got messed up and they put duct tape on it, and all this is just a bunch of dust. But this is not dust. If I had something like a piece of paper towel or something, I'll wipe it and see. But I'm pretty sure that is not dust. But that's definitely I'm pretty sure that's the dryer duct just coming right on through like that and edging out, and we just duct taped that back together. Called it a day. Bathroom. Wow, she's dark in here. That's kind of cool. It's just very dark. Very dark. Light fixture. Sorry, it's kind of overblown. Hard to see it. Potty. This is really cheap flooring, guys. But it is there. And it's not horrible. I mean, you could probably live with it for a little while, but it would bug the crap out of me. Sink. I don't see any leaks. That drains a lot slower. Well, that drained a lot slower than I wanted it to anyway. Let me see again. It's up all the way. That's a slower drain though. I mean, it shouldn't be that slow going down. That's pulled all the way up. They're gonna call that out on your home inspection, I'm pretty sure. We have GFCI outlets. Ceiling doesn't look crazy. There's paint spots over there. But I'm not scared anything's moisture or structural or that's just, I hate when they do that. Around the toilet, you're not going to feel soft spots in this house usually because of it being a slab. So it won't have soft, but sometimes we'll feel a little spongy. Or I'll feel the floor coverings move. And the bad thing about a slab house is I'm understanding that you have to drill the concrete up when you have problems with piping. I don't love that. But, oh look, they have some nice stuff in here. Or nicer. There's some wainscot. That's cool. Another little closet. A doorbell. They got these little light strips in here. There are no big lights over top though. But we do have the little ones. This one is not in bad shape. Wire rack. It's just weird. Not huge. Just a small closet. That's dirt. That's dirt. I don't think that's anything growing. She needs a good cleaning. Excuse me. Here's a little spot on the drywall. See. I have to keep readjusting my camera. And then we're back at this front room again. So we did a circle. Now we're going to go upstairs. Like I said, I'll go back door and back outside and all that when I come back out. So actually, nice stairs. Sorry it's loud. I had to wear my boots today. It's really rainy here today. So I wore my boots. I didn't wear my little girl booties. Oh, here's that flooring. I found the flooring that was in the closet. Much better flooring in my opinion. Cuter too. Hi. So you have the bathroom all the way down there. There's a bedroom there. So it's like a little loft section here. And then to my left is another room. This is the frog. Finished room over the garage. This is cute. I mean, it looks like they put new flooring in. It really does. This is new carpet. It doesn't smell like new carpet. I'm interested to see what the smell is. There's no insulation in this eave. Oh, it's on this side of the house. I didn't think I saw any at first. On high alert. So yeah, you got a little storage spot there. I'm gonna let your home inspector look at that if you guys decide you love this one. It seems to be working right, or at least it's not falling out or none of that. It looks like the seal hasn't broke. I'm just doing a quick overview. I mean, it may, of course, find things in the home inspection I'm not going to see. There's a return. All right, so the next room over. Bedroom. Oop. Something moved right there. Hold on. I haven't done any more, so it must not be anything. This is a smaller room. It's good size though. I mean, it's not a good size, but it's cute. Like it's clean looking. Closet. Gotta kind of hurry up a little bit because I've been in here like 20 minutes already. Let me kind of not be too slow. Probably make you guys sick looking at these videos as much as I move around too. Let's see. So we've got the ductwork there. So you've got one that runs in between the floors and one that runs in the attic. Not a ceiling fan. We got a boob light. or a form of a boob light, pancake boob light. Hello? That scared me. I thought somebody was in here. So there is some creaking in the floors. Here's bedroom number 2. One window, a light. Closet. Smoke detector. There's very much creaking in this floor. You hear it? All right. I just hit the door. Shower. Seems solid. I think it's just the floor itself. Walking around is just kind of awkward. See, that's how it's supposed to drain. I appreciate that. Some signs of leaking. It's cute. A little peeking nail right there. She's peeking. It's not a huge deal. It's pretty common with houses as they settle. They're gonna have some peeking nails, but there's a lot of creak in that floor. I don't love that, and this isn't waterproof either. I know you can't see it, but there's a little dip up there. Not like a bad dip, but you know how the water line goes. I don't know if that's paint or a scratch, but it's there. So you got this so that the kids aren't like running and going up to nowhere. Closet. There's a smoke detector missing somewhere. There's one there. There's no stains on these wires like the other ones though, so that's good. We got a lot of paint chipping all on here. Nothing that I think you guys would have a problem with. Dark blue. Curtains. Light blue, dark blue. Good size closet. That's like a really nice closet. It's a big closet for this room. I'm surprised. Like we've got, I don't know, an 8x8 at least. It's got a window in it and a big light. Ceiling fan. Very Italian looking. Or artesian. Oh, look at this water bowl here. Sink. It's cute. Wow, that's yellow. Okay, somebody was doing Chip and Joanna stuff again. That's a nightstand. With a sink. And that is completely crooked. That would drive me insane. Yeah, we're creaking again. Shower tub combo. There's a lot of like, and it looks like the ceiling's yellow in that angle, but it's really not. There's some spots that yellow has come through. There's some drywall that's not real smooth. It's kind of hard to tell that. And this is a small bathroom. Like the bathroom is smaller than the closet. Don't feel anything funky. All right, so now I can't find out where the hell the piping is. How does that even work? So this is able to come in and out. Okay, so it's just small. They're little, that's what it is. I'm like, wait a minute, there's drawers there. There's no way. So then the pipes are running behind the doors. Okay, cool, I got it. No duck. I don't see anything to be too concerned with in here. Let's go on and head down and check out the garage. Well, the garage and the backyard and exterior and all that good stuff, like we like to do. So the master bedroom's on the front of the house. We got a small, kind of small, I would say small, smaller than I would want in mine, master bathroom. I just had to check that door because I kind of freaked out. I guess the wind blew it open. All right, I'm gonna open up the garage. Ooh, that's the smell. I found the smell. Jesus. Whoa. Oh. Okay, it didn't smell like trash at first, but obviously that's what it is. That is a smelly situation, y'all. Sorry. Ugh, I'm glad you're not walking in this one, though. You would lose your breakfast. We've got, so it's a raised slab. Just want to make sure it wasn't a crawl, but no, it's a raised slab. I don't see any access panels. The garage door is not automatic, but there is a electrical outlet up there. Have it wired up. This is a dirty garage. The smell is like overwhelming though. I'm going to be honest. This has been shut up in here with this trash for a little while. But you got some benches to work with. That's cool. Looks like a water softener over here, or a filtration, one or the other. Water softener. I kind of feel like there might be a little bit of wetness in here, but I can't tell. It doesn't look wet, but it's like it maybe has been wet. And then you've got, oh my gosh, I cannot, there's a spider right there, I'm sorry. Plumbing panel just laying on the ground. Where do you go to? Anyway, there's a lot of spiders in here. A lot of spiders. Okay, all right, I gotta go. Hole there. All right, so you got a really smelly garage. I don't see anything that scared the crap out of me except for the spiders though, so that's always a good thing. I'm going to turn the lights out in here, and I'm just going to go ahead and head out the front door and do a walk around on the outside. And we'll go take a look at the deck and the porch and all that kind of stuff. Ugh, spiders give me the heebie-jeebies. Alright, so we have my car. Hopefully she'll get a bath tomorrow. Front door looks good, or at least decent. Oh yeah, it's got it right on top. Beware of the dog. Okay. Alright, we're all locked up. Cool. So yeah, this is your steps. And they're cinder blocks. They're nothing fancy. I see a gutter downspout, and I appreciate that. I see a water thing at the front. I had a guy get so mad at what helped him with buying a house, and he was mad because he didn't have no water hose at the front. So now I always look for that, and it's getting ready to start raining, so I'm going to kind of hustle a little bit. The siding looks good. I mean, you may want to redo some of this paint around on this windows or the door, but it doesn't look like the seal's all messed up or anything to me. Again, home inspector is going to do all that. I'm going to go this way, actually. So this is across the street, too. I like that. Next door, way over there, you've got like an older home that doesn't look to be lived in need of repairs. And then across the street, you got a cool little brick ranch. It looks like to me they would have some chickens. I see a bunch of pens out there, but I don't know what's in them. Wow, that is really mushy. Okay. Woo. You're going to sink in this ground. I'm going to walk this way on the other way, and then I'll see if I can find a not so wet. I almost fell and busted my butt. Here is a light over top of the garage. I'm going to warn you guys on this. And I don't see any problems with this one in particularly, but sometimes where that is cut there, the water gets behind it, and then you wind up having problems right here where the wood will get all rotted out. So, but they're, is that painted? No, it's aluminum. It's metal wrap, so that's good. Well, you like metal wrap because then the wood doesn't get all wet and sit, but we are in South Mills. It is more of a wet area. It did just rain pretty much all day, but this yard is really wet. See how wet it is? I don't know if this is or is not in a flood zone, but my best guess is that it is. And there's that shed that is to convey as is. It doesn't look in terrible shape, but you already got a little pen out there for your chickens. I don't know if you can have chickens. I gotta check on that. I'm gonna get ready to get a little bit muddy here because I don't like not being able to see. You got vines growing all the way up. It's a little different. See them all the way up there? Stuff that doesn't look bad, but it does need some cleaning. It's almost like this house is being empty for a while. This is a bunch of let's see. It's not botted. You just repaint it, I think. It's just ugly paint job. But if you're gonna go sell your house, when I get ready to help you guys with selling any house you get, stuff like this is what I walk through the house and tell you we need to go ahead and paint that because somebody's going to try to, you know, people don't want to put stuff, when they first move in usually. They want it completely ready and not wanting to deal with it. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. It is literally like quicksanding. Like I'm stepping. You see my foot sinking? I'm not going to be able to step through there. I'm going to have to come back with some mud boots and get the back of the house. I'm sorry. I got to go to a closing after this, and I don't want to get my foot so bad. But I don't see anything alarming on this side. I will come back, though, when it's dry. I know Bermuda's still the top, so this is all around the back. There is a little neighborhood behind us. It's a little ways out there, and I'll drive real slow when I get ready to leave. So you got a lot of open space around here. I do feel like this is in a flood zone. Look at all this water. I mean, it's rained, but it wasn't a hurricane or a huge storm. It was just, some rain. It wasn't even hard rain. It was misty-ish rain. Didn't even wash off hardly most of the dirt and salt on my car rain. Roof looks hard to tell. They don't look bad. They've got gutters going. They've got gutters going on all of that one. Then a run here, downspout. I bet the water comes all over this driveway because that downspout comes right there to that concrete. It's like there's nowhere for it to absorb when it goes on your concrete. That might be why you got some of this green around the sides of the doors. It just starts sitting. I got a feeling it wouldn't take much for that garage to get real wet. And you can even see all around like the foundation and stuff how green it is. I'm not trying to be picky, but I am going to be picky for you guys because I just don't know what's okay to you guys. I would not be happy with my stuff turning this green. That's a lot. I'm on the porch again. I mean, it's green on the porch. It's not like we're in pollen season either. So, but I will ride around and see if there's anything on that side that is alarming. And then if you guys, still love this house after I send it to you, I gotta say it's not my favorite. I thought by the pictures it would be really good. I would like it more. But Bermuda is definitely, to me, looks like a better situation than what we got here. And I just don't like that much water staying in. That doesn't do good things for stuff like septic tanks and things that are expensive. Slab house with a lot of standing water. No, she's a pretty house though. I mean, the outside is gorgeous too. Got a bunch of stuff going on. I bet during the spring this is really pretty. I don't know if this would be considered part of that neighborhood back there though. So I'm pretty sure that neighborhood over there does have restrictions, but I'm not sure because we definitely have okay with chicken looking material here. I just waved. He waved back. That's a good sign. It's always a good sign. All right, well, I will call you guys later on and see what you guys think. She's not bad, but she needs a little love, a little elbow grease, and figure out if you guys are okay with the amount of moisture that's here. Even though, like I said, it's raining right now, but when your ground at home gets wet, you don't all of a sudden see green all over your stuff like this. So it just leads me to think we probably have a lot of moisture around here sitting. Call you later. Bye.